and gentlemen, what have you been doing with your entire lives that you haven't followed Skinny Jeans and
Skinny Jeans.
Tad the Tank and
Skinny Jeans.
and Skinny Jeans and Tad the Tank
I'm Tad the Tank.
and I'm Tad the Tank and we're Skinny Jeans from Off the Tap.
We're off the tap from Skinny Jeans.
Yeah, and we're Tad the Tank from Off the Tap, and we keep it Skinny Jeans. What's real good, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Skinny Jeans.
I'm Tad the Tank.
And I'm Tad the Tank.
And we keep her tuned.
You keep her tuned too. If you're watching us, you definitely keep her tuned. Alright. We're going to get this figured out eventually where we're going to upload and be able to post just kind of a thing with all of our social media on it. So we don't have to go real fast and you guys don't have to be like, oh my god, what did they say? Oh my god, is it real quick? Off the tap, what was it? Twitter? What do they got?
Maybe we'll figure out how to put links on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We're down. I don't know if you've checked out our other...
Wait, and down below on our YouTube channel, links are there.
Oh, check
my
those
God.
links out. So, you're already on YouTube, which is cool. Hit that subscribe button.
Turn the notifications right on.
Right on! And, what else is there to say besides? Our Twitter is Off the Tap too. Our Instagram is Off the Tap 2018. Our email is Off the Tap gb2018@gmail.com. We already said what our YouTube is, so make sure to hit us up on Facebook. That's the simplest of all, Off the Tap. If you haven't seen our logo yet, well, get some glasses. And now we are on Untapped. Check that out. It's an ongoing update. Any beer that we posted, it might not be up there yet, but guess what? We are working on it. We've been busy. We've been doing all sorts of different cool stuff. You guys will see that eventually. So,
We work full-time jobs. Give us a break.
yeah, cut us some slack.
Totally just kidding, guys. We love you.
All right, you've probably seen us do one of these before. It is Ahnapee Brewery out of Algoma, Wisconsin, okay? Now, we got a lot of cheese curds, and we love our hamburgers, and everybody here loves their Packers, okay? Except for me. But, you get it. So, this place, I'm not even going to go into detail anymore, because if you guys have been following us, you should know what this brewery's all about. And if you haven't, go back and check all those reviews out. They're right on our YouTube page. What are we doing today? We're doing Ahnapee's Little Soldier, right?
Little Soldier, yes. Okay. This is after their brewmaster. It says it on their site. It's named after their brewmaster and Civil War veteran.
Okay.
So this dude must be pretty old.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting, considering Wisconsin... you don't think of as much of a Civil War state or one that contributed a lot. And they have a veteran that decided to either end up here or was a part of it, and
here we go.
so this place... Okay, I'll give you a quick overlay. This place opened up in the 1800s. They were around for a really long time. They closed, they opened, they closed, they opened, and... one of the old owners now owns a winery miles away, and the brewer now came from a brewery in Green Bay, Wisconsin, Titletown. And now he is in charge, and he does every damn thing.
So, it's an amber ale.
Okay.
So you get that rich amber color in it, which it's there.
It is it's darker than that, I would.
When you think of an amber ale, it's going to be malty, not so much on the hop end at all.
No,
it's
yeah.
going to be something pretty sweet. And I like by smelling it and stuff, it smells very sweet. Very caramel, like that's what you're getting with the malts is the caramel. And it smells like it should be. So, and the color's right where it should be. I can tell you without even tasting this, I'm probably going to rate it pretty high as long as it lives up to the expectation of what taste should be.
Yeah, no, I would say because
everything else is dead on with it.
Color, smell, everything.
Color,
it
smell.
Seems like...
if we can get taste, mouthfeel I can tell just by kind of swirling around, it's going to be there.
The carbonation we saw when we poured.
Yeah.
Basically, you look at a beer like this, you look at the color, you look at just kind of swirling it around a bit. When you poured it, the smell, this should be the standard almost.
So if it's rich, malty sweetness for the taste, I'm rating this very high.
Okay.
Like, and I guarantee it is. So let's give her a whirl.
All right,
where we're at
let's
with
do
this.
it.
Oh, dude. Yo, that's like really good. We need to get our asses down here. They're down there. Up there.
Up there.
Out there.
Yep. There.
They're
We need to
somewhere.
get there. Or we're gonna be square.
Like, they have talent. Like,
This is good.
that's very good. It's very sweet. There's a little bit of bitterness on the back end though, and it kind of sits there.
Yeah, it's got a
I
lingering
don't know.
taste, but I really like this.
It's really good. It's a very like drinkable beer, honestly.
It's crazy for me because, and I feel like I'm being repetitive, but once again, me, Skinny Jeans, loves my IPAs, love my sours, and I don't tend to venture outside of that. I do appreciate and I really like other beers. I do.
I really feel like it kind of sucks that we're doing this at this time of year because like we're about to be in the transition to go to fall within a month or so.
Where ales and
Where
things
ales
like that
and
are going to be...
Where your IPAs and your sours are going out, like, and we're doing this, like,
Yeah.
you know, it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Like, that's why I kind of been going off of a beer is what it is. Like,
I don't think I've given
Favoritism
this
and
place a fair shake because they are smaller. They're a bit out of town from us.
we've done their fungi and I enjoyed it, dude.
I really like that beer a lot.
Dude, and it's, they have some talent. We need to just take a trip down there one day.
Yeah, out there, wherever.
Wherever it is. It's somewhere from Green Bay.
So I feel like I don't know why. Maybe I underestimated and I continued to undermine, but the beers that we've had from them, this is our third. I haven't had anything to complain about any of them. I thought the fungi was really good. We didn't know what to expect going into that, considering it
mushroom
was
beer, yeah.
brewed with mushrooms.
See, and like,
This is delicious.
when I want to say it has to do with their ingredients and how they brew stuff. Because like when I called a local, like it was the wine cellar in De Pere, your favorite place to go shop for beer.
In Green Bay.
Well, Green Bay, yeah. They said that like I asked them if they had any scratch brewing in. Because like when home brewing, I look for all this stuff like what can I forge, what can I do cheap, you know, like just or free.
Well, you're cheap in general, so.
Yes. Well, Scratch Brewing, they forge for a lot of their stuff.
Mm.
And she compared them to these guys for local. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, maybe I should check them
Well,
out.
that makes sense.
And I feel like a lot of the beers we have, they have earthy tones in them. Like, you can
Very much.
You can definitely feel those earthy tones. So
I don't think
like,
that's wrong to say, considering
You know?
they have a beer made with mushrooms.
Yeah, I really feel like they're kind of along the same lines. I'd like to go check it out, and maybe we could do an interview with these guys. That'd be sweet.
These ales lately, I mean, and I've never disliked an ale, but I'm coming on to them even more because what I'm learning is IPAs, there's so many of them, and I've bought so many of them over this summer. So many of them to try to find the perfect IPA, even though I have a core that I like. Sours, there's so many of them, and I have a few that I really like. Ales, they never let me down.
No, they're kind of consistent, like, across the board. Like, they're not really something you can mess up, honestly, the way I think about it.
But what I kind of compare this to, and I don't even want to say compare because that's not even fair, but is I don't enjoy drinking a domestic beer anymore.
Oh, no, I can't
I
stand
don't mind a High Life or something like that from time to time, but if I have to have a Coors Light or a Bud Light or something like that, I don't enjoy it. I don't like it anymore.
I can't stand
My
it.
palate's different. I will drink it. I won't complain. I'm not a snob. But
We
I'll
drink
tell you
hams.
what. Yeah, we drink hams and we
Yes,
enjoy that. But it's kind of filler. But what ales kind of represent for me is the craft beer version of like a light domestic beer.
I thought you were gonna say like baseball.
But something it's got great flavor. It's not heavy. You can drink them all day, and it's just something that is different. But it's like actually tastes good.
Yeah, it's really America's pastime.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I was going with it. Like
So
baseball.
what are you giving it?
Dude, I'm going high. I'm doing an 8.7.
Holy shit!
Dude, it's dead on what it should be. For an amber ale, it's like I said in the beginning. It has everything. The taste was there. The mouthfeel is a little bit heavier than you would expect from a regular ale.
All right.
It's an amber. It's
Okay, I've
it's
had.
there.
You know, you're not wrong because
I know I'm not wrong. I'm always right. Just ask my wife.
Yeah.
I'm always wrong.
Yeah. Oh, this guy over here, look at him. Jesus Christ, you thought Mr. Rogers did a good time pretending. This guy over here. You're right, though, because I don't think I've had an amber ale that I've enjoyed. Maybe I have, but not recently as much as I enjoy this. I've had Wisconsin Brewing Company's amber ale. I've had a couple others.
I've had Wisconsin's, and if I compared this to it, this is definitely better.
Oh, this trumps it. This is that Wisconsin's is garbage compared to this.
Well, you got 2 reviews in one.
And I don't think it's a bad. Their beer is a bad beer, but this is a really good ale. I don't think I can go as high as you. Typically, not to say I'm the Simon Cowell or whatever of craft beer, but I mean, I always assume that there's always going to be a better beer no matter what beer I try. It's like in sports. What's your favorite? Well, it was like an actor. He's like, well, what's your most favorite Emmy you've ever won? Or I guess that's music. An artist? You ask an artist, what's your favorite Emmy that you won? They're like, my next one. My beer. When I try beer, I'm always like, well, what's your favorite? And I'm just like, probably my next one. I hope.
See, and like that's why a lot of people get into homebrewing. So, because that's what like
they try to.
You're kind of the point where it's like, I could brew my own fucking favorite beer.
You want to pinpoint the flavors that you like. And
that's
for you.
That's what homebrewing is about. Like it's also it's just like this is the flavors I want. This is what I want.
I'm gonna give this a 7.7.
That's still high, dude.
I like this.
They're fucking rocking it out there.
They're really good, and you know what? I think after the 3 beers that we've done reviews on, I've underestimated. All 3 have been really good.
Yeah, dude. I knew nothing about this company and just.
I think it's about time we shoot them an email, see if they want to sit down with us.
I'd like to just go out there even.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out. We'll
take a trip out. We'll take a trip out there regardless. But I think it's about time we see if these guys would be willing to show us around and talk to us.
Maybe show me the ropes in brewing.
There we go.
I need a mentor.
Anybody
want to mentor me? Let me know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Skinny Jeans. I rated this beer a 7.7. This has been your Tad
Skinny Jeans.
Yeah.
No, I've been Tad the Tank.
He's
I've only been in. I'm not that anymore. I've only been in.
He's Tad the Jeans. I'm Skinny the Tank. and we're off the tap. 7.7.
E.7. I think.
Camper, dude.